What's up, guys? Welcome back to Last Look at Rocket League Part 2. In this video, it's going to be a bit higher level gameplay than the last one. Um, I'm going to go over a couple things. The main things to really look at on this replay, even though it's a win, I do make a lot of mistakes. We're going to be looking at conserving my momentum in terms of rotations and in terms of getting to the ball. We're going to look at taking a efficient line of attack to the ball so as to not waste one boost and waste two time getting to the ball. And then three, we're going to kind of look at how effective bumps can be, even when they're not intentional. Just situations where you can go for a bump and it'll be a lot more effective than just trying to get the ball or get a bad touch on the ball. I'm just going to jump right into it. We're going to see here our kickoffs. Definitely getting a lot better. I'm getting really nicely goal side, getting to the ball quick. I do still think I'm using a little bit too much boost, but I'm also doing well at conserving some to keep the attack up. There, we're able to hit it around the first defender and teammates there to clean it up. Very nice. Got a really solid kickoff. So I see my teammates going for this one. And here, this is a situation that happens to Rocket League all the time. And really my mistake here is I go a bit too far forward on the play. I'm good in this position. I don't even have to keep moving forward or boost at all. I could really just keep driving slowly, grab these two boost pads in front of me, and make an attack on the net. Of course, I don't know that my teammate's going to get such a great touch cross, but it is very possible in these situations. So I should just be waiting for that, looking it out for it. And if not, I'm still in a good position to go back and save a ball if I need to. And so this is what I'm talking about, guys. I have 95 boost. I'm in a perfect position to go up and attack this ball and probably get a goal. But I make the mistake of taking a bad line. So this ball is going a little bit too fast for me. But as you can see, my car is pointed up, like almost straight up at the ceiling. If I had angled my car probably toward the back left post, I could easily just slot this in the top corner. But I end up going too high, not straight at where the ball is going to be, and I end up getting a glancing blow. Doesn't go in the net. It's not powerful enough, even with the pre-flip. That being said, Light Maverick did have a decent position to save it, but if I was faster, it took a really good angle, really good line to the ball. Perfect example. The exact thing I was just talking about. I took a clean line just straight to where the ball is going to be. As you can see, I didn't move my car at all except for the air roll at the end, and I just get a banger of a bar down shot. So I basically made up for my mistake by learning on the fly that I need to go straight for where the ball is going to be and get a powerful touch rather than trying to be fancy and make a play happen. So here my teammate's in a 1v2 situation. I can't really do much to help him, so I'm just waiting, hoping that he can make a touch out. So I know I'm low boost here, so I gotta make something happen. Fortunately, get a slight pinch up the wall, and that's what I'm talking about. That bump just saved us from getting scored on right there. So here there's no way I can get to this ball before Whiff City Hero, because he could just jump, and I only have 9 boosts. I can't jump up and get this ball. So what do? I just go for a bump, because I know if I tap this guy at all, it's probably going to mess up his takeoff, and he's not going to get the touch he wants on the ball, which might save us from getting scored on, because he does have a good angle of attack here. So I pop him up and over the ball, which allows me to get a touch safely. And then I just kind of float it up maybe for my teammate. See, he's not going to go, so I go ahead and make a touch. Unfortunately, it's straight to the defender, and my teammate gets blown up, so I know I have to do something crazy here. I get a great pop. I'm able to outspeed Whiff City to the ball and get a goal for myself. And that's another situation where it's really good. Just take your lines straight to the ball, right? So I see that's going to bounce off the wall, not the side, or not the lip. So I know that it's going to bounce out straight toward me. So I can either tap it, catch it, or I get a really nice boink touch, which are very hard to do unless you have a great read on the ball, which of course I can do here. So I get a nice little touch, and I take a line straight to where the ball is going to be, which allows me to beat him. Had I taken a bad line to that ball, he could have 50-50'd me better, and I probably would not have been able to get that goal. So we're just keeping the consistency up on the kickoffs. I should not have gone for that boost because I saw my teammate was going to get it, even though technically that is my boost when I'm on the kickoff. There I overextend a little bit, but I'm able to stay in front of the ball, get it past the guy challenging me. And I'm like, you know, I have 14 boosts. Maybe I can get up for this. Unfortunately, the guy beats me to it. Ace Brat does well to get out of the 1v2 situation. So I get under the ball, go for a catch. My teammate gets a great demo there, but unfortunately, he hits the ball out a little bit, and I couldn't see through the smoke, so I couldn't finish it. So my teammate's doing well to take his time in the corner. Now I'm back to support him. Here, I wait for Whiff City Hero to jump because I know I could beat him to that ball. And so if I'm the second one to jump, I know I'm going to win the 50-50 hard over him because we're so close to the ball. Now here, I spawn, I get some boost. I go for a dive challenge because I assumed that's what my teammate wanted me to do. Fortunately for us, there was no one there to read it. And here's one of those situations where I really think conservation momentum would have helped a lot here. So I thought I could get this from here, but I misread the bounce. It was a little bit too high for me. What I really should have done is just instantly gone back down to the ground straight, not tried to turn my car at all, and turned around toward the back post. What I do, unfortunately, is I kind of turn myself around and boost, which kills all my momentum. And then I end up landing at the angle that I wanted to land originally. But as you can see, that like 10 to 15 boost I just used killed my momentum. So now I'm pretty much back at base speed coming out of this. Fortunately, my teammate does well to kind of buy time. Fakes off the Whiff City Hero, which is really nice. So I just make sure I grab the mid boost from Whiff City Hero. And there I go a little bit too slow to the ball. And I think all of that kind of was part of the conservation momentum on that play where I jumped up in the air. Now here I'm in a 1 versus 2 situation. So I'm trying to just buy time. I do well to get in front of the shot. I get a great setup touch for myself. I managed to pop it up and get one more air dribble touch. Light Maverick does get a good save. Hopefully my teammate can make something happen here. And I get the luckiest bump of my life, and it doesn't go in. I thought I was about to pull shot that guy straight into a goal for them. That situation was very risky. I didn't get the touch that I wanted. I was really trying to hit it to the corner. But fortunately, they didn't have an accurate shot. Hits the crossbar, and no one's there to clean it up. My teammate does get a good clear. Light Mavericks in a 1 versus 2 situation. I'm just going to let my teammate take a shot. He's not able to finish it, but I know I can pressure this guy, make him give the ball away. Teammate's in a nice position to collect it, and then I get the boost, and I'm able to go ahead and take a shot. Now, let's see here. So in this situation, I know I have time. Whiff City Heroes pointed back toward his goal. Light Mavericks pointed back toward his goal. I really could take my time with this ball, and instead of rushing and getting an unfortunate touch, like I didn't take a great line to this ball at all. As you can see, I kind of was facing my car toward the corner a little bit too much. You'll see right here when I start my takeoff, I'm in a pretty good position here if I just keep going straight. But what I end up doing is I think turning my car a little bit more toward the corner, thinking this ball is going to float a little bit when it's really just coming out and I could take a shot. But I wasn't able to get good contact. Light Maverick clears it up. Thankfully, my teammate does get a nice little touch for me. I make sure I pop it high, and I conserve a lot of my boost with this. And this is a great lesson right here. I think that, yeah, so I start here with 76 boost. And I'm now in basically a 1v2. My teammate's pretty much committed into this corner. Light Maverick's about to hit it back toward me. So he does touch it. I use about 11 boost to get up. is a little bit more, probably like 9 more. Get a great pop on the ball. One more pop. I don't want to commit all my boost here because I know my teammate just flew past me. So I go for a second touch just to kind of give my teammate a little time to get back. Fortunately, he does. I jump to dodge a bump or a demo, and then my teammate just keeps attacking the ball, putting the pressure on the enemies. And of course, we're up 3-0 at this point, so we can take liberties. I go for a really risky challenge in the corner. I do manage to get it, and that's a forfeit from the enemies. So, really a lot of the things to watch out for, guys. Look for bumps when you can get them. Even if your touch isn't going to be good on the ball, bump can a lot of times be more effective. And 2, take the best line, the most efficient line to the ball. Kind of just draw a line between the front of your car and where you want to hit the ball, and you'll end up flying on that line a lot more consistently than if you are trying to just read it mid-touch or like mid-flight. So you really want to have it all planned out before you make your play. And 3, just try to conserve your momentum. Don't get caught in situations where you could conserve momentum, but you end up going for something fancy, like a fancy recovery, like boost, and then you boost in the wrong direction and kill all your momentum. That'll help you with a lot of your boost management, and it'll give you a lot more opportunities to attack the ball and get some goals for yourself and climb some divisions. But that's it for today, guys. Appreciate it.